This one of those beats that I get lost in, and talk about how this life is exhausting, or how I'm afraid of falling. Distance myself so I haven't been calling often. Part of me keeps telling myself it's just this precaution, but it's just a way of life until loved ones end up in coffins. I learned this lesson, that's why my mind is racing. I'm stuck here watching the wall spin. It's hard to go hard when my heart is softened. Your life was taken and mine was spared. What would it be like if you were still here and I was there? How would I act if God was to tell me my time is near? Only guarantee in life is death, so I'm kinda scared, to be honest with you. I ain't making the best decisions. Not every move I'm making is made with the best intentions. And yeah, I'm far from perfect, but I'm tired of overusing that excuse. Who am I to complain when most of my time is misused? So I wonder.
So sometimes I believe that we as people fail to recognize things that we probably should recognize, and these small things that we don't recognize, we sometimes take for granted. And I believe that a lot of people take a lot of things for granted that they shouldn't. And the fact of it is that we as a people don't realize it's tiny details that we probably should, that really do make a difference in our life or job or whatever we're doing. And I've thought about this commentary topic quite a bit actually before recording this, and I think I have an example for real life and then for YouTube. So for real life, think about a friend helping you out, even with a small thing or maybe even a big thing. And if it's a small thing, sometimes you may not even recognize it, but that friend is doing something out of their time to help you out because he's a true friend. And if it's a big thing, he's definitely a true friend because he's helping you out in a time of need. And I feel like sometimes we don't repay that time that they gave us, or whatever the case may be, that we really should, and we take it for granted. And I don't really know if everyone does this. It's just, we're human, and it's no one's fault that we may do that. Sometimes there's people out there who are just really dicks, but we just gotta come to recognize that we should appreciate some things a little bit more for what people do for us, and stuff like that. Now, for the YouTube side of things, I think I can go into detail a lot more because I've seen it happen repeatedly over and over and over again. The gameplay in the background, real quick before we move on, is actually not my gameplay. It's actually a gameplay from Vengeance Pubstomping, which you guys may not recognize. For you old-time subs, this is actually one of the first YouTube clans that really did help me out and really further my career and this whole Call of Duty thing, and actually help me get into Overpowered. So I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to help repay my debts, although I could never probably do that. Trying to help them out here and there, and I'm re-uploading one of those gameplays. So the gameplay in the background is the 52 Gunstreak solo with the FAD. I'll leave their link to their channel in the description down below. Make sure you definitely go check them out because they just restarted their channel, and they got a lot of high hopes. So make sure just go help them out. But anyways, at least on the YouTube side of things, what a lot of people will do, at least in the Call of Duty community for pub stomping, is they'll start out somewhere small like I did, but they'll end up using those small clans or small teams or small channels and never really repay them back the payment ship that they actually deserve, because whether that small upload or that small comment or whatever it is, it really does make a difference in something that you did. They're really trying to help you out in some way, in some form of shape, and I feel like we take that as for granted. Now, what a lot of people do now is like I said, they start out in a small clan and they work their way up, which I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like a lot of people fail to recognize that what makes a team channel, a YouTube channel like Overpowered or Doom or Amp Clan, even though Amp Clan has a lot of sketchy characters in it, is that the team itself has a strong bond, and the team works together as a team. And that's something that I feel like a lot of people fail to recognize when they're going into this. And I feel like that we should care about the people and help other people out that try to help us more than what we may already do. Anyways, this is the first commentary I've done in a while. I'm trying to come back. I've been busy lately, guys, so hopefully maybe drop a like in the video. I don't know. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and I guess I'm out. Peace.
Crazy thing about stars is they don't shine until they die. Crazy how people go before you get to say goodbye. Crazy how you could look at a person right in their eyes and not even know that next week you'll be asking yourself why as you stand over a casket, questioning what's real cause you can't believe what just happened. This all just seemed way too drastic. I mean, I know it's life and everything ain't always Gucci, but dog, it's feel like something that's straight up out of a movie for real. And I'm sick of wishing and hoping. I feel like as of late I'm just going through all emotions. How selfish of me trying to be more than a waste of life. It's for my uncle locked up in the pen and facing life. I miss you and wish that you could be here to see this. Even if it doesn't touch the ears, it reaches. Just know, no matter what, I'ma be great because I have to. If I wrote that letter I was supposed to, I would've asked you.
Are you proud of me?
Some days I look in the mirror and gotta ask myself,
Are you proud of me? Na 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 na.